Shalom, back with part 5. Let's continue here. All right. Again, my title is The Darkness, the Wickedness, and the Pride of Babylon. All right, talking about America, Babylon the Great. Talking about Esau, Edom. All right, the white man. Let's continue here. Proverbs 21 and 10. We'll pick it up here. The soul of the wicked desireth evil. You see that? His neighbor findeth no favor in his eyes. Scroll down to verse 16. All right, the man that wandereth out of the way of understanding, okay, shall remain in the congregation of the dead, meaning spiritually, mentally dead. All right, from the neck up. All right, like it says, what is that? 1 Corinthians 14:38. He that is ignorant, let him be ignorant. All right. All right. And like I said, you cannot, we already covered, Daniel 12 and 10. The wicked shall do wickedly, not understand. And give you the precept, Isaiah 26 and 10. All right. You can show, the wicked, righteousness, yet he shall not learn righteousness. You understand that? This man will not, receive the majesty of the Lord Yahweh. You understand that? He can never do that. You understand? All right? So, and you can't change that. Nobody can change that. All right? He was made to be what he is, the wicked. All right? The antagonist, the bad guy. All right? The man of sin, the lawless one. All right? The son of perdition, which means destruction. That's what he's about, death and destruction. All right? Doesn't it say, that the Lord shall destroy them that destroyeth the earth, right? Revelations 11:18. Yes, it does. Okay? You understand that? All right? Who's poisoned, the air, chemtrails, poison the water, okay? Fluoride, poison, lead water, GMO foods. I mean, who the hell has done that? Okay? All right? Who's done that? And it's not the Arabs, okay? It ain't Japheth, okay? It's not the Iranians. You understand that? You know who it is. It's Esau, Edom, all right? The wicked, the white man, all right? That man of sin, the dragon, all right? The old serpent, okay? Which goes back to the garden, again, which is the devil and Satan. You understand that, people? And we're talking about man, not some guy in a red suit with 2 horns, a tail, and a pitchfork. You understand that? All right. Proverbs 15:25. The Lord will destroy the house of the proud, right? And again, we know who that is, right? It's talking about the wicked, it's talking about Esau. But he will establish the border of the widow, all right? All right, let's go to Proverbs 13 and 9. The light of the righteous rejoiceth, but the lamp of the wicked shall be put out. See that? All right. Whosoever despises the word shall be destroyed. Okay? And Esau, Edom despises this word. Understand? This is his kryptonite. Okay? We make these videos, here on YouTube or wherever, and all of a sudden truth is hate speech, see? And we know for a fact that truth is not hate speech, all right? Truth is truth. You understand that? And so you have, is it not in, what is that? Is it not in part of your rights as a United States citizen, your First Amendment rights, freedom of speech? Well, there's no freedom of speech here, all right? They're calling truth hate speech. That's not freedom of speech, okay? That's been taken away from you, okay? You understand that? All right? So whosoever despises this word, and again, this word, this truth, wisdom, knowledge, understanding of these scriptures, this is their kryptonite, because that's what's happening to him. He's being consumed, which means is he's being devoured and destroyed by this word. That's it, this word. Okay, as we read in Thessalonians 2 and 8, then shall that wicked be revealed, right? And the Lord is doing that, He's lifted up the skirts, made them bare, right? Okay? Then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. See that? And again, consume means to devour, destroy, all right? The spirit of his mouth are his prophets, Luke 170, okay? Got that? So whosoever despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment, right? And that's going to be the men that are in this truth, all right? Shall be rewarded. See that? Yeah. With immortality, everlasting life, okay? The kingdom, co-heirs to the kingdom, plus a crown placed on their heads by Yahushua. All right? You understand all that? Proverbs 11:23. The desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is wrath. You see that? All right? That's what the wicked is always up to, wrath, mischief. You understand that? Wickedness. All right? Let's go to Proverbs 4:16 and 17. See? Here's an example of that, of their mischief and their wickedness. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief. See that? And their sleep is taken away, unless they cause someone to fall. See that? Verse 17. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine, right, of violence. Again, how is America founded? It's not founded on Christian principle. It's founded on violence. Okay? That's how they got all of Europe. Okay? Through bloodshed, through violence, through the sword, right? The house thief cometh but to steal, kill, destroy. To rape, rob, commit murderous genocide. They came here and did what? They removed the landmarks, right? They took the lands, the wealth, the resources, right? Okay? Murderous genocide of the Israelites. You people realize that? Right? Woe, to them that build a city or town by bloodshed. Okay? Woe meaning destruction to them. Did not these Edomites do that? Did they not do? And yet they had the gall to call themselves Christians, all right, in doing this. And to even call themselves Christians to this day with all the wickedness and atrocities they have committed against not only the Israelites, but all of humanity throughout the centuries. You understand that? All right? Okay. Proverbs 16 and 4. All right. You know what? Let's see here. Yeah, let's go there. Proverbs 16 and 4. All right. And the Lord Yahweh have made all things for himself, yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. See that? They are reserved for the day of evil. You understand that? So they have a day, which is that day that Yahushua breaks through those clouds, all right, with thousands upon thousands of angels, Michael, the archangel, being one of them, all right, being one of his generals, all right, and maybe the head general, okay, and, they're going to take this man down, all right, and his military, all right, Esau, Edom, and his military. They're going to take them down. They're going to wipe them out. Going to be an annihilation. First round knockout, plus the other 16 heathen nations as well, all right, but that's after he has those nations send ICBMs out to America, Babylon the Great. Then simultaneously, as those missiles, coming and they're hitting and stuff, he's going to beam up his elect of Israelites, of Negroes, Latinos, and Americans up into the chariots, all right? So his elect is not going to be a part of that destruction, all right? You're going to be kept safe in the chariots from that, all right? And there's proof about that. You read that, what is that, Isaiah 26 and 20, all right? Enter into thy chambers, while the indignation of the Lord passes over, all right? Okay? All right, where are we? Job backs the scripture up, all right? And we just read Job 21 and 30, all right? Backs this up, that he's reserved, all right? That the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. See that? So, we keep going around, praying out to the Lord, when, and that's why you have to be patient, okay? And understand that, when this happens, okay, now you're no more, the hunted, you Israelites. Now you become the hunters, okay? You get that new body, those spiritual powers, okay? Now you become the hunters, and they become the hunted. You understand that? All right? So you need to be patient. All right. That the wicked is reserved for the day of destruction. They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. You see that? You understand that, people? All right. And who shall declare his way to his face? Well, Yahushua and the angels. All right. And who shall repay him for what he have done? Yahushua and the angels. And then, of course, the Israelites after they get their new bodies. All right. And spiritual powers. All right. And yet he shall be brought, okay, to the grave. All right. Again, which is a condition. All right. Like hell, it's a condition. And shall remain in the tomb. See that? He's going to be in the lowest state forever and ever. That's it. He's done until, it's time to do away with him. All right. Until after he serves us the 1,000+ years of his captivity. And then he's going to be done away with. Obadiah 1:18. All right. You people can go read that for yourselves. All right. So, I believe, we covered everything pretty much. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Go to Psalms 49:11. All right. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever. All right. And their dwelling places to all generations. You see that? And they call the lands after their own names, lands that they, colonize and conquer, right? Got that? All right. And we'll close this out in Job 14:5, all right? Give me a minute. All right, this is Job 14:5. Seeing his days are determined, and the number of his months are with thee, thou hast appointed bounds he cannot pass. You see that? All right. So this man knows that he's at the end of his kingdom. All right. And that's why he's going to come down with great wrath, because he knows that he had but a short time. All right, people, I'm out. I'm on to the next one. Shalom.